reason why we ask that question is because when you're dealing with age as it relates to societal norms, 365 days it takes to lap the sun. A full moon happens how many times a year? 12. 12 once a month, right, once a month, right. So, like Melanie and I, we celebrate our lunar return. The solar return is the sun. So the solar return got you locked into just one aspect of quote unquote age or how old you think you are. But then when you deal with the lunar return, if someone is 10, actually 10 times 12 is what's 10 times 12? It's 120.
I'm 7.
Right, it's 120. So at 10, if you're counting the lunar, you're 120, right? So everybody that think that they are whatever age you are right now, you're not that age. So to subscribe to age really take you out of being timeless. So we don't subscribe to age. People would come and ask us, and everything I'm telling you is in the book, Internal Balance. People would ask us, how long have y'all been together? We don't know, because we transcend time and space. And if someone was like, y'all been together 20 years, or 8 years, or 30 years, whatever their limited perception of what years and age mean, you'll instantly get put in that box. Don't let nobody put you in no box.
Don't let nobody put you into their expectations.
Right.
When you tell somebody the answer to these questions, sometimes you just should ask, what will you do with that information? Because they're usually asking in a moment that does not even parallel with anything that you can connect with, right? So what they're doing is trying to make themselves overthink something that has nothing to do with them and place you in a space that you don't even live in.
Yes. So when you're doing this work, which is soul work, you can transcend time and space. Earlier we were speaking about life path numbers and we're life purpose coaches. That's timeless, y'all. Because we continue to portal hop and continue to come through dimensions, right? And it's important. We'll deal with more of that tomorrow. However, I wanted to set it into its proper context by just reminding you to be mindful of subscribing to age.
And then also, when the question is asked, you have to really identify why you chose that age. Yes. 9 times out of 10 is because you're connecting it with a particular time in your life that made you feel a certain way, right? But when you do that, what you're also doing is living in that moment now. Right. So you are 7, you are 10, you are 19, you are that in this now. So is it okay to have those moments where you're able to tap into that moment of happiness or that moment of significance, for example,